fucking bounce it.
Hey, what's going on everybody? My name's Ashley and welcome to another episode of my Bristol Rovers Youth Team Career Mode. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to check out any social media links or links to previous episodes, they will be down in the description below. So we're going to go straight on into the action here. We're going to be going up against Wycombe Wanderers away from home in our first game of the episode, hoping to continue our good form. And the first opportunity we get is from a free kick. Josh Onuma swings in across, it finds header Dom Solanke and the keeper is forced into a brilliant save, keeping the scores at 0-0. But in the second half, we get another opportunity here. Some nice work finding Dom Solanke. He's going to play the ball through to John Swift. John Swift is going to pick up the ball and he is going to square it across to Josh Onuma and he puts it in the back of the net, making it 1-0. Then we get some nice work here in the wide area. Maitland-Niles finding some space. He cuts back, looking to get the best pass off, not giving an easy opportunity. He gets inside the box, ball rolls and gets taken out, winning us a penalty. Dom Solanke is going to step up from the spot and he is going to dispatch it away, giving us a 2-0 lead. But then Wycombe get a chance of their own. They pick the ball up on the edge of the area, they find some space inside and smash it into the back of the net, making it 2-1, giving us a nervy finish. But we get an opportunity to put the game to bed in the dying embers of the game from a throw-in. Maitland-Niles picks up the ball, turns inside, plays it off to Anuha. Anuha's going to pick up the ball and his shot is going to be well saved by the keeper at full stretch, tipping it around the post. So the game did finish 2-1 to us. We do pick up the victory, continuing our very good form in this division. We continue to push forward and we're going to move on into some training now. And as you can see, we've rotated the lineup once again and we're going to go ahead and do that. The staff's performer was Kennedy in this training session. But we're going to go ahead and move on into our scout report now and just get rid of the players that don't feel the potential that we want and get all the rest into the youth setup so we don't lose out to them later on, and we'll get rid of. Time to move on into our second game of the episode where we're going to be coming up against Leyton Orient. This game is going to be a home game, so hopefully we can pick up a decent result. Leyton Orient they were doing it very well last year and very close to getting promotion last year for much of this season. But we're going to move on into the game and the first opportunity is going to force us. We win the ball back off of their defenders when they play it around the back and get an opportunity through on goal. We square it across and Anuha taps it in at the back post, making it 1-0. Then we continue to push forward again. Some work Maitland-Niles picking the ball up in the wide area, finding some space in between two defenders, and he is going to cross to the back post and Lewis is there to head home to give us a 2-0 lead. But then they came back at us in the second half, picking up the ball and the poor clearance out gives the ball straight back to them and they turn on it and manage to put it past the keeper, making it 2-1. And it didn't get much better for us as they continued to break forward at speed, using the counter-attack against me and playing the ball, but the keeper forces a good save. But it was pretty much all out attack from them after that. We give the ball away sloppily here, they pick it up in the middle of our half, play it through, find an opportunity to work the goalkeeper and smash it in at the near post, making it 2-2. Then they get another opportunity to actually take the lead in this game. They cut inside, find some space in between the defenders and the shot is poor and well saved by the keeper, which was how the game did finish. So we end up picking up a 2-2 result, which on the balance of the game was probably about a fair result, although they did nearly nick it at the end. So we move on into some more training now, and as you can see we've rotated the lineup once again, as we always do, and some decent performance in there, nothing spectacular. But we move on now into our final game of the episode where we're going to be coming up against Notts County away from home, and hopefully we can pick up a better result than we did in the last game. It's going to be a tough season for us, definitely playing on world class is a real step up for me this year. It's not as easy as it was last year, but we move straight on into the game and pick up our first opportunity. We play the ball through and Kennedy picks up the ball. He is going to go ahead and fake shot past the defender, bring the ball back and create an opportunity for himself and tuck it away to give us a 1-0 lead. Then they get an opportunity of their own, breaking down in the wide areas, and they play it inside. Poor defending by me and they cross it in and have for an easy header to make it 1-1. But the game was a very even game and a very back and forth game. We get another opportunity here. Kennedy bursting through and he turns on the ball, but his pass isn't clear enough and the keeper gathers up to keep the scores at level terms. They get an opportunity of their own, playing a long through ball over the top, finding space in the wide areas, cutting it back, trying to work the ball around the area, and eventually they're going to get a shot off, but the keeper is going to force a brilliant save and the rebound is put over the bar. It was a very all out attack from them from the second half onwards. They continued to push forward, creating opportunities once again, finding space, and the cross here is well struck onto the post and stays at 1-1. We get an opportunity of our own here, some nice work finding the ball over, but we cannot get the shot off well enough, and the keeper does well to gather, keeping the score at 1-1. And in the injury time, they get an opportunity there of their own, breaking into the box, but the keeper does well to save, and we do manage to scramble away the rebound, keeping the scores at one apiece. So that was how the game did finish. We end up picking up a 1-1 scoreline. Move on to some more training now, and as you can see, the lineup has been rotated once again, as I always do say, but it's just to keep everyone in the squad at the best possible condition. Some poor performance there by Armstrong, but oh well. In the next episode, we will be going up against AFC Wimbledon, but until then, my name's Ashley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.